Hello, we are about ready to get started in doing the Shake Your Ring drawings for being a coach with Team Platinum Presenters. So jump on in. I'm glad to see you guys jumping on in, and you're hopefully excited to be able to do this. Sorry, there is going to be some noise in the backyard. We just wanted to do it with some good lighting, and this may not be it. This is where we are going to be doing the live drawings for those of you who have been working with Team Platinum Presenters and moving your business in the 2-month promotion that we did for May and June called Shake Your Rank and Break the Bank. And I've got an amazing assistant here with me, and she is going to make sure that this is done as fairly as possible so that she knows that the winners are legit, right? What's your name?
Peyton.
Yeah, and tell them what's new with your mouth right now.
So, we have a wiggly tooth that's going to come out.
Yeah, she has a wiggly tooth that's going to come out. We're just waiting for it, and I'm glad that I got back from my California trip so that 4 wiggly teeth, but 1 is really wiggly. All right, so as you guys are jumping on, I'm glad to see we got a lot of people coming on. I know you're pretty excited to find out exactly who won a lot of this money. So while we're getting ramped up, let me give you some of the figures. And I've got a lot of things back here. Seriously. All right, so if you have followed my podcast, I do a podcast called The Platinum Edge, and one of mine was just a coach chat, and it was basically just what's on my mind. I've got a lot of creative ideas. Like, I come up with a lot of great ideas and creative ideas to make things so interesting. And then when I'm in the moment of doing them, I find all these problems, and this was one of them. So the great problem is that so many of you guys have achieved great success in your business that we are actually making it a lot harder to be able to do drawings. So I've got to do it a couple different ways. We're going to do a pick for those of you who moved up in emerald and also in diamond. I actually did print up your names, and Peyton is going to do the drawing and pick out your names. And then for the other 3 parts, for those of you who moved a lot of volume in your business, as well as Success Club points, and then those of you who had coaches move up in rank, what we did was we printed up numbers, and we're going to pick the number, and if your name matches on that Excel list, then you are going to be the winner. I do have my rules that I have to go over to make sure that all of you guys know that there are rules, that if you are picked a winner, you do have to provide proof. You have to do it within a certain time period, and if you fail to do those things, and there's another requirement, then of course you don't win. So here's the good news. To start this all off, the way it started was on April, at the end of April, I decided we were going to run the Shake Your Rank and Break the Bank. And I put in $10,000 of my own money to be able to do this for the team, and I asked any coach within Team Platinum Presenters, which is, of course, my business that I run as a coach, to donate any money that they want. Thankfully, we had a great amount of people donating, and in the course of it all, we had over $21,000 to go into this pot. Now, because we did have such a huge amount of people donating, I didn't want to just divide it up into 3. It's honestly not that fair. So I wanted to have more winners, and I picked a number that is going to relate to the number that I picked. So as you guys are going, I'm going to take questions at the end of this because I want to make sure that I get this going right away for you all, and then we can do questions after it, and I will make sure that y'all understand. So since we had so much money donated, we had over $21,000, what I then also had to do then is deduct the cost that it would take to order t-shirts and tank tops, get the screen printing done, and then also the cost for all the mailing of 367 shirts that are going to be going out. Who gets the shirts? 367 people, and those are the people that moved emerald and diamond, as well as those coaches who donated and signed up on that form. So all those people, that was the rules in the beginning, that if you moved rank or if you donated over $100 or more, you would get a free shirt as well. So I had to deduct that because obviously I can't invest $4,000 plus extra more dollars when I already put in $10,000 my own. So I deducted that, and in the end, we have $17,323 to divide up amongst these 5 pots. What are the 5 pots? We are going to be doing a drawing for the top 7. So everyone that we're going to pick 7 times, 7 people in each of the 5 pots are going to win money. And I'll explain how much money in each pot they will get. So why 7? That's because May 31st, 2008 is the day that I joined as a coach, and it's 7 years later, and with a downline of Team Platinum presenters of over 151,000 coaches within my downline. I am grateful, of course, to have you part of this team, and I thought 7 was just a lucky number. So in each spot, 7 people will win an equal amount. So it's not first place, second place, third place. It's an equal amount. Each category, we divided up a percent of what it was worth. So for instance, in the volume, we have 10% of the $17,000 was dedicated towards the volume pot. And 7 people out of that spot will win, of course, that money. So I think it's time we get started and get going. And let's just do the first one. And just let me read the rules now, and I'm going to read them again later to make sure that you guys are all on the same page. Everyone who is chosen, so there'll be 35 winners for money. Everyone that is chosen has to already have a signed up account for the Platinum Presenters website. So platinumpresenters.com, you already have to have a membership. So if you win and then you quickly go today to create your account, sorry, you lose. You already have to have that account and have access in. Because of course, if I'm dedicating all this time and man hours, I mean more than $10,000 out of my own pocket to do all of this, but the amount of man hours it's been to do this, it's taken a lot away from my own personal business to be able to do this. Given a lot, I just hope you stay connected, and that's the big reason. So I require, if I'm going to dedicate and give so much of my time to the organization, I just think you should stay as connected to the organization as much as possible. So if you are a chosen winner, we will, of course, go back and research to see if you do have an account on Team Platinum Presenters already. And if you do, check, you made that one. The next rule, she's getting bored. The next one is winners will be emailed. So I'll email you one time letting you know that you have won whatever pot it is and how much money you're going to do and what you need to do to make sure that you get that. You will need to respond because everybody that does win has to prove that they did what they were supposed to do. So for instance, in the emerald pot, many people said that they turned emerald as a new emerald, but it wasn't a new emerald. They were already emerald like 6 months ago, but then they just got the rank back and then they signed back up again. That was not the promotion. The promotion is a new rank. So if you, say for instance, achieved emerald and your name is drawn, you need to provide a documentation, a screenshot or the email proof from Coach Relations saying that you achieved emerald for the first time on this date, which is within the terms of our promotion. So our promotional terms are April 30th is the first possible day that you can have achieved a new rank to be included, as all the way out to June 25th was the last possible day for you to be able to achieve that rank to be included. Many of you put your information in saying you achieved it on April 28th. It's impossible. That's a Tuesday. We don't change rank on Tuesdays. We change ranks on Thursdays. So those were removed. So that's the other thing. You need to prove that result, and the only way to do that, as described in the explanations in the Google Drive document, was that you have to get that proof from Coach Relations, because in your back office, it doesn't show it. So doesn't show it, right, Pates? Does not show it. All of that is due no later than Monday, August 10th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you don't get that by then guess what? I will tell you what happens to that spot. All right, and then the next thing, you would need to email it to me. So I'm going to provide to you, the winners, in your email, which email address you will send it to. If any of you send me emails asking me questions of who won and was my name on that list or was my name in one of these pots, I'm not going to answer it. I'm sorry. This has required so much time, and I promise I've done everything to make sure this is legit, equal as possible. I removed those of you who signed up multiple times saying the same thing so that you could get multiple spots. I made it as fair as possible, and I'm going to also go through and make sure that everyone knows that it is completely legit. Completely legit, right, Pace? All right. And if you don't have proof, I'm sorry, it's not valid. So if you don't have the ability to be able to honor all of those things, then that winner spot, the money is going to just go into a team fund. So obviously I put on the conference, the Platinum Edge. I'm sure I can spend that money somewhere in the Platinum Edge that's going to benefit the whole team and organization. Let's get started. Let's get first off with the easiest ones, which is, let's start with the Emerald rank. So let me go. Let's pull it up. Okay, so here we are. I have printed up, let me pull it out and I'll explain to you what we got here. We have a bunch of people in here. All their names are on these little shreds of paper, all in here, completely mixed up. And I'm going to tell you how many people have moved from Emerald in that 2 months and also made sure that they signed up in here. Not yet, Miss Fancy Pants. Miss Fancy Pants. Okay. So to tell you how much was going to go in the pot, so 5% of the total 17,000 blah was dedicated toward the Emerald pot. So that means 5% of that was divided, which equals about $866 was divided to go into the Emerald pot and winners. So that means 7 people are going to earn $123 each. So Peyton is going to be the one that chooses the 7 people. It's all on her shoulders. You ready for this? 158 people signed up and said that they changed rank to Emerald on that Google document that they were required to sign up on, and that were legit within the terms. So let me make sure this is all ready to go. Now you got to do this blindfolded and stuff, right, Paige? All right, so where's my tape? This is a big old mess.
So I'm going to cover my eyes, and I won't see what I'm going to pick.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan, Paige. I'm going to just tape the winners on the sheet so I know who it is. So you're going to close your eyes, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
No, I cover my eyes.
You could just close them too, right?
I always peek with my eyes.
All right, why don't you go for it then? Here's the first winner. Just pick one little slip, Peg. Whew. And then you got to turn it over. What's it? First name? Rod Arnold. Rod Arnold is the first winner of Emerald Pot, $123. No. You keep picking. We got lots to do. You got work to do, girl. Work. That's how it is, right? Let's go with the next name. Mary Ann Meyer. Mary Ann Meyer. So again, I've got their email addresses on here, and her email starts with CM Meyer. Rod starts with Rod Arnold. So just in case there was any duplicates, go for it, P. Pick another one. Megan Cook. And Megan's email starts with Megan Cook. Woo, 3 winners so far have won $123. Again, I'm not looking at your comments right now because we've got lots of glass out on the patio and I don't want that to break. Jessie Caffey. Jessie Caffey. Email starts with J. Caffey. Wins $123. So get 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more people. Let's go, Pates. What you got? Maria Condello, and her email starts with M. Lazzy.
Got 1 more.
I think we got 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nicole Like. New Mama 7 is her email, and this is the final Emerald winner. Gets $123. Who is that? Just one. Marina Tavern, and her starts ML Tav 789. Great job, guys. All right, so that's the Emerald Pot. Good to go, and they each get $123. I will send the instructions. No glass. I will send the instructions in an email so that I'll make sure that you understand exactly what to do. Don't worry about it because I also want it to fly off. All right, let's go off into the Diamond Pot. So for those of you who moved up to Diamond, there was 115 of you who signed up and said that you moved to Diamond by filling out the form. Here's the great news. 35% of that $17,000 plus actually goes into the Diamond Pot, because obviously Diamond is more, it's a heavier position to be, because that just proves that you're actually working and wanting to build your business and lead people. So I put a lot more money options into the Diamond Pot because I thought that it was more valuable for those of you who want to prove that you're actually building your business. So how much money is our 7 people each gonna get? $866. $866, because 7 people are going to be that lucky winner. So out of 115 people, Peyton is going to do the honors to pick out, and you can dig deep in, and they're going to each get $866. Isn't that a lot of money? Mm-hmm. Just because they wanted to really help 12 people in their business. And that's all it takes to get to diamond, is only help 12 people get bigger in their business. Natasha Fata, and her name. Wait, no lookies and do things like that. Her email starts nfata62803. So that is that first one. All right, let's go. Next one, second person to get $866 coming to view. Who is it? Tammy Mula. Tammy.Mula is going to get it. So she gets $866. All right. Oh, you guys are loving this. Look at all those hearts you're giving. You must like drawings. I should do this more often with just other things. All right, what do we got? Sarah Whiteside. Sarah Whiteside, and Sarah Whiteside 19 is her start of her email. All right, go for it. The fourth person to win $866 is, Peakeranas.
I didn't look at this one. This one's back.
They're so tiny anyway. Ooh, that's your cousin's name. Jessica, let me see.
Jessica
Clements, and it's jessica.clements80 is her email. So if you know any of these people, make sure that you let them know, especially if they're not paying attention and on this, right? Oh boy, who is it? We got 4 people, 3 more to go for $866 in the diamond pot. All right, let's go, Paige. What do we got? Oh, that's your middle name. Elizabeth Melendez. She is the 5th winner of $866 for the diamond pot. All right, come on, Pay. 6th person is Nicole Bowen is the 6th place person to get $866 for moving up to diamond. And the final person for diamond to get $866 is, your cousin's name again. Jessica Hall. That's it. And her email is Jessica Hall Fitness. So congratulations, diamonds, because you guys are the 7 in the diamond pot that will get $866. So make sure you pay attention to your email that you registered with. Don't touch, because I'll be sending you off instructions on what you need to do. Okay, so we've got 3 more places to go, pots to go. Let's go into the personally sponsored coach pot. So this one is if your coach moved rank, then you got to put your name in there saying, my coach moved rank because I helped them. So you're going to get the advantage. So it was to your advantage to help groom your coaches to be able to know how to build their business, because then you got to be able to put your name in there because of that success. Now, I put 20% of the $17,000 plus in this pot here. So that means 7 people are going to win $494. There's 291 coaches that put their information in here. That means that you had your coach move rank. So for instance, me as a coach, I could have had my name in there 10, 20 plus times. If I had 10 to 20 plus coaches move rank, then I could keep putting myself in there because I kept helping. So that's why that number's heavier, because some coaches really helped move their team and moved it. How are you going to prove this one? Again, now you have to get the proof from your coach that shows that they moved rank within that time period so that you are in there. All right, let's do it. 7 names. Oh, this one's going to be different because there are so many people, 291 people. We just put a bunch of numbers in this one. So we printed up all of the numbers, and basically we're going to draw 7 numbers. Go to our computer, look at the Excel document, and if your name is on that numbered line, then you win the money. All right, let's start it off, and don't throw these away because we need to use them again for another drawing. So let me write down the numbers, start picking them. Pates, go. Personally sponsored coaches, which number do you got?
We have 120.
120, okay. First place is 120, so it's like we don't even know who that is yet. 243. Perfect. 85. Okay, that's 3 people so far. 24.
have 115.
115.
143.
143. Hold on a moment. Let me catch up to you because you're like so super fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Let's see who that winner was going to be. Go.
And 262.
262. Okay, so let's go to the list and see who these people are. We're going to put those back in because we got to use them again. Oh, this is so high tech. I just didn't know any other way to do it. Hey, no, because it's going to turn it off. Okay, so this is the only way to be able to do it because it was just way too difficult. All right, so we've got line 120, and Peyton's going to read the first name, so I'm not making up anything. So match it up. Here's 120, Peyton, and this person's name is, can you see it? Let me get it bigger. Christy, there it is.
Okay.
Christy
Powell.
Caraway. Christy Caraway wins $494. All right. Next person's 243. This is the best way I could figure out to do it. Sorry about that. And that person's name is? Jamie Innes. She wins $243. Line 85. Peyton gives you a thumbs up. Who's that person? Trisha Bentley. Trisha Bentley gets $494. And then line 24. Oh, I know this girl. Erin Goodman. Ferner wins $494. She's actually one of my coaches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going up to 115. She's from Utica. That's where you just were in New York. Oh, we know this girl. She lives up the street. What's her name? And she's newly pregnant too. This is going to be good money for her. Amanda Dewey. Amanda Dewey wins $494. 2 more places to go. 143. Let's get to line 143. And that is another Amanda. What's her last name?
50.
You're not even caring anymore. Amanda Bryant. Amanda Bryant wins $494. And our final in the personally sponsored coach pot, 262. Go. She can't win twice. There must be duplicates here. Let's do a new number. Here, pick one more because it would only be fair. Let's go. Pick another number.
Because she won already.
Yes. 117.
She haven't gone.
Well, let's see who 117 is. Just want to make sure it's fair. Oh, I know that girl too. Who's that? What's her name? Carolyn Wilhelm. Carolyn Wilhelm. Y'all won $494. So again, be on the lookout. All right, let's do the next difficult one, which is volume. So volume is that you had to exceed a certain amount of volume within your business by the end of the month. Don't touch right yet because it's glass. I put 10% of the money into it, so we are dividing up $1,732. So 7 people are going to win $247. All right. Let's try this again. You ready?
I didn't touch you.
You didn't touch it?
I didn't touch you.
Oh, me?
I didn't touch you.
All right, ready? On your mark, get set, draw. Go, faster. They're waiting. They're patiently waiting, Vanna. 125. Go. Don't be crazy, because I don't want this to fall.
22, 40.
224.
50.
What?
30.
30.
100.
100. 3 more. Don't look. Don't pick numbers and look. 29. Don't look. 257.
57.
We'll just make it a rule that if your name is picked once, it's not fair to win twice. We need to spread the love. Don't you think, Pace?
Yeah. 131.
131. Okay, that's it. All right, so I'm going to put these back in because then I need to add in like 300 more numbers for our final drawing. So we got volume. Let's go now to the computer. I'm going to pull up the volume Excel list and see who those people are. We are almost done, guys. Don't you stress about it. We are almost there. All right.
I can read.
Okay, ready? 125. So this person, they're going to get $247. 125 is, oh boy, yes, I heard that name before too.
Oh, I know.
What's her name? Say it.
It's
Jody
Jody
Jackson Wells. All right.
I had a Jackson in my kindergarten class.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's why I knew Jackson.
Oh, that was a good name then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's that girl's name right there? She's number 220. Oops, I just moved. 224. I moved it. Hold on a second. Is right there. It's Sarah.
Sarah Twensel.
That's a long and hard last name. Sarah Schwartzentruber. Sarah Schwartzentruber. That's a really difficult last name, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh. Is your name last name hard? Number 30. What's her name? That should be easy.
I can't read. It was like.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at her email. That's her real name, not her email.
Beth Wolf
Glare. Beth Wolf Glare. Number 100.
Oh, I got that one good.
Totally.
I know.
Oh, this is another long name. Who's that girl? Number 100 is Jennifer Chamness Bailey. All right. Number 29. Bailey Karate.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that girl's name? Number 29 is
Becky Mirando.
257. Oh, we don't have a 257. We only went up to 251, so we got to draw another number because we don't have 257 people in here. 237. 237. Oh, right there.
That was easy.
That was easy. Stephanie Lane. And 131 is... I'm sweating so much here, Paige, aren't you? What's her name? Callie Anson. Kelly Anson for volume. So again, be on the lookout for your email so you can show your proof for it. Let's do our final one. Whew, sweating so much up in here. Okay, so Success Club. Yep, Success Club. This is the last pot. 7 people are going to win because we put a lot of weight into Success Club because that proves that you're really working. Peyton, glass. Don't touch. Because we put a lot of weight into Success Club, that proves that you are a great example for your team. If people are not achieving volume or building rank or anything in your business, then your business will never grow. You'll basically could be a rank and make no money. So that's why you should definitely focus on having Success Club yourself, but then also teaching your team Success Club. It's critical. That's why I put 30% of the total 17,000 plus in there. So that means 7 people are going to win $742 each. Now here's the thing. If you followed the rules on there, of course you had to achieve Success Club 5 and you got a ticket in. But if you achieved Success Club 10, you got 2 tickets in. So I duplicated your names and you had that in there twice. And the same thing goes again for May and June. So you had a huge potential to be able to get yourself duplicated in there, which I did. If you didn't do it yourself, I looked on the lines. And this is why it took me so long to do all this editing, to get rid of the people who were faking their way into it, who were doing it out of error, as well as to make sure that you got all the credits that you need. So then the other thing is for the top 3, you're on TV right now. So for the top 3 people that had the highest cumulative Success Club points for May and June together, the person who had the most, they got 5 extra spots in there. So that means they actually got the 2 and 2 and then 5. So this girl, Aubrey Thayer, got like 9 spots to be drawn in there because she had more than 10 points for May, more than 10 points for June. So that was 2 tickets. Then because she had the most points out of everyone submitting, she got 5 extra tickets in there. So she has her name 9 times duplicated on my Excel list to make sure that she has that extra chance. The person who was the second place highest for cumulative was Jennifer McNeil, and we added in 3 extra tickets on top of her 4 as well. And the third place, and I'll tell you the numbers that they have just so you can see what the numbers went up for, was Amber Scott Snow. You might also know her name. She got married, and her last name is Snow now. She was the third place, so she got an extra ticket in as well. So she had her 4 plus an extra. So Aubrey, having the most cumulative for both May and June, had 90 Success Club points. 90. That's killer. Jennifer McNeil had 69. This is killer. Amber had 58. You guys are killing it. Like, seriously, that is so good. So let's draw. We're going to add in 300 plus more numbers, which are these, because I didn't want to put all the extra numbers in our pot unless we were going to use them. So added those all in there. So now we have over 500 plus numbers. Is this hot out here?
No, it's just staring like bored. Staring at board, I'm looking.
You're just staring?
I was looking, I was facing there, I can see front, but I'm actually looking at you.
You're using your peripheral vision?
Yeah, I'm actually looking at you because my eyes are turned that way,
Ah.
but I can actually see that way and that way.
That's like superpower kind of or something, right? All right. So this is 7 spots for the Success Club, and that means 7 people are going to get $742. So let me just change my paper. We are wrapping up. This is the final one. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. What day is today, Pates? What did you do this week? Cheerleading camp?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go. 7 numbers.
Okay, that's weird. 163.
163. So again, we're going to look on our Excel list. Don't look at the numbers. Random picks. Make it fair. It's not good to have glass out in the patio. That's very risky. 511. Go, go, go. Come on, we got to go. People want to know if they won money.
88.
88. Okay.
Wait.
Don't look.
2062.
262.
We just did her.
Huh?
It's okay though.
We'll see. 169. 2 more spots.
339.
339. 73. I think that's it. 173. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Ooh. Okay. So now let's go. Goes right there.
Okay, done.
Whew, I'm sweating, Peyton. This is such work. This is the hardest work, being a coach, isn't it? Don't touch glass, please. I'm really nervous about this glass. All right, let's start with 163. And she didn't put a real good name, but we will do our best. She only put her first name. So we're going to have to try to use her email as a way to piece it together. So that was Liliana Morales Navarra. That's what I think it is. All right. My husband's all dressed up going somewhere. Right now. Like this. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm on the wrong one. We're in volume. We got to get to the Success Club one. So, sorry, Liliana. That was the wrong document. Distractions. Distractions. Here, Success Club. 581 people. Here we go. All right, let's go back to the top. 163. Who's on 163?
Oh, yeah. Find it.
Okay. Yep, it's a different person. So, we have, what's her name? Stephanie Quavillion. Stephanie Wicks Quavillion, something like that.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
She just has a hard name. You have a hard last name. People call you Dwyer and stuff.
No.
They call you washing machine. That's what they call you.
No. They call me Elizabeth.
Okay,
For
what's
my
this person's
middle.
name? Second person is Cheryl Stewart Vale.
Madison Stewart. Madison Stewart.
Oh, was that her name?
Yeah, Madison Stewart. And remember Madison from my class?
Okay. Oh, here's the third person. What's her name?
Becky
Arnett. Becky Arnett. Awesome. 4 more spots to go to win $700 and something. I don't know what it was because I switched sheets. Let's finish this. No, I'm right here. Here's the fourth person. Was it? Yeah, fourth person is Susan Podolsky. Susan Podolsky.
Hey, that's the same one that got.
Totally. Here's this girl. Oh! I know her too. Yay! It's one of my coaches. Go for it.
Camel.
She's toast. She's fun. Amy McClure. She won $700 and something dollars. Something dollars for Achieving Success Club. Almost there. 2 more spots. $339. All right, come on. Here it is. Here's another one. Go for it. Who's that?
Rachel Cosen.
Rachel Koso.
Oh yeah, they got a big social rip.
So hot out here with this hot laptop. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Told you, I have creative ideas, but then I don't think them all through. And I know this person too. Who is that?
Ben and Wilton.
Brian Witten. 700 and something dollars. We did it. Holy moly. Thanks guys so much for watching this. And thanks for being patient also. Congratulations for that. Now, of course, I'm probably going to do this again next year, but I'm not going to do the t-shirts because that was a big, oh my gosh, painful moment to figure that out. But we'll figure out something else, and I'm probably going to have someone else evaluate it to think it through so that I don't stick myself in pickles like this anymore. So I'm going to send all those 35 winners out an email. Not tonight because, as you saw, my husband's dressed, and we got to go meet our friends for dinner, and I'll probably just have to go like this. And that's it. Hope you have a great weekend. Congratulations to all the winners. And if you don't already listen to the Platinum Edge on the podcast, go listen to them. My last one was about how do you start to involve your spouse in your business. I give you 5 tips that we did to really make it as easy as we could, but it was a struggle. And the other side is if you want to come to the Platinum Edge Live conference, you better get your butt and register for it because seats are selling out. I know the VIPs are really selling out really quick. Go and log in to platinumpresenters.com and you'll see right on the front page the registration link to be able to go register for the conference. Congratulations to all you winners. Last step is for you to be an official winner is to prove by sending those screenshots. So you have to wait for your email so that I can send it off to you. I appreciate it. What do you want to say as we wrap this up?
Thanks for watching.
Cool. And let's get this tooth out so the tooth fairy can come.
My mom really wants to see it.
I totally want to see her. I'm going to totally spy on her and see her. All right.
And through the door because you have to peek in a little bit.